Hello, I'm Ivan Gulenko, founder of CoderFit.com, a Switzerland-based tech recruitment consultancy. Usually candidates fall into two extremes. Either they are overconfident what they can do or underconfident. Overconfidence manifests, for example, in the following form. There is a Scala job and somebody says, well, I did Python my whole career and both are like sort of object-oriented. They have object-oriented paradigms in them. With Scala, it's actually not exactly true. So yeah, I can totally do Scala. It's like just another backend language. I mean, I can totally learn it, no problem. Like there is like just some different way to write if, else, while, for. No issue, I can totally do it. I'll apply. Well, at some companies that actually does work. And if you're a good backend developer, they will say, hey, we will like take you into consideration for this other backend technology, no problem. The reality, however, is that most companies will like want you to have the exact match with the technology that they are using. Therefore, you should rather apply at a job where it's the biggest match with your past if you want to get the job. Or just do not apply at such companies where it's obvious that they really want the exact experience in the stack. If you have other problems with your application, for example, you live like on the other side of the planet and the job is clearly on site, then like this will make the situation not easier that you not even match the technology. The underestimation part of like regarding your confidence manifests in the following way. So somebody is too shy to apply to a job where they actually fit. Let's say the job description has 40 bullet points and then a candidate often says, hey, I only match like 39 of these 40 bullet points, so possibly I cannot really fit to the job, so I will not apply, like I'm not a fit at all. The reality is that most companies actually do not really change the job descriptions. They just copy paste stuff from like years before. So in most cases, if you match like 50% of the job description, 60, you are good to go and to apply. As you can see, there is like no right or wrong with job applications. You always have to try to get more information than just the job description. You have to try to find people that work there, that are somehow connected to the company, get all the context needed to find out how to tailor your application to exactly match what the company is looking for. Otherwise, you'll be just rejected. These two extreme cases of first being overconfident and like telling that, yeah, I'm a backend developer, I'm so awesome, I can learn anything. And the other extreme of being like, okay, I do not match like 100% of the job description. This is the majority of job applicants. Very few are actually so reasonable to really, use their brain for once, not for like writing if else, but to think like how other people think. I know it's very hard as a programmer, but actually it shows that you're a good programmer, because coding is not just about writing if else for each, but also, I was a Python developer, as you can see, but also thinking, what do other people want to hear? That is very crucial. It also manifests in a way that you, for example, if you're asked why do you leave your last company, you will not say, you will say something like, yeah, I just didn't feel comfortable with the team, like there was different management decisions and decided to look for something else. You will say like this. You will not say, hey, there was a disagreement about American politics and I was fired. But the latter is what actually people will do. They will be actually quite honest, and nobody wins from this, because the interviewer, this person will not hear, does not want to hear like a story that shows that you have like some extreme thing maybe in your mind. This person just wants to like work with a normal person and not have some splinter in their mind that you said like something weird about your like why you left the last company. And you yourself, you want a job, obviously, and like the market, society wants your taxes. So if you, let's say, try to think, okay, if I would be like the hiring person, what I would, let's say, want to hear, this would be a big win. So you see that this kind of not understanding what the other person wants to receive starts at the job application, where it's like, okay, I apply for this job, although it clearly says something different is needed. And the other thing is, I do not apply, although actually, like, the communication in written form might not match exactly what they need. And then during the interview, again, you're asked a question, and in your mind, you're like, okay, this is my friend asking me what happened. I will just reply the exact details with every negative connotation. Is the right way to answer an interview question? It is not. You should like tell what happened, but in a like reasonable way, with reasonable words and with reasonable level of detail. Thank you so much. Subscribe and like this video for more content about careers, especially tech careers, and see you in the next video.